Time to introduce myself to the Rubiconians. They won't know what hit them. I know, it's been a while since I've made a Transformers build in Armored Core 6, but what better way to get back into it than with Armada Sideways, the agent of Unicron. Dual LRBs, good lord. I mean, dual Majestics are pretty good against them. When I'm using something that has 4 legs or tread, so I don't get stuck in firing stance, but fingers crossed I can outdamage them at range. Probably not, though, but this is the map where both of us can benefit from. Of course, he dodged the one Majestic, and he's probably using the... Wait. Oh, nice. Awesome. That actually worked, but he's charging... Oh my goodness, firing stance was in my favor in that brief moment because they were going to hit me with their ear shot. Wow, I actually did not expect that. But of course, I am still getting stuck in firing stance, so it's easier for them to actually catch up with me. Here, boom, boom. Into the vertical plasmas. Love to see it. There's a lot of synergy here. But still dual LRB, so I can't let my guard down. And they hit me with the earshot that time. Please go down. Yes! Point blank. Majestic to the face. That was unbelievably stressful, though. Good lord. Oh, that's what I get for getting back in A rank. No joke. The other night, I ran into nothing but dual Zimmerman builds, so that Blood Moon build video that I hope you watched because it's a very fun build might have been a fluke with all of those encounters because that was the most variety I've seen in A rank so far. Yeah, it is a good thing though I wasn't making a video that evening, otherwise it would have been extremely boring and repetitive. Got a nice health lead. I do not need to engage. I'm surprised that first Majestic hit, but I'm not going to question it. Nice. Can the verticals land? Yes! Alright, that is awesome damage. Come on. Nice, the second one landed. You know they're salty right now. Dual LRBs are not something to take lightly. They could easily turn it around, and they definitely just blind fired the earshot in hopes to do the... to do what needed to be done and gain the lead, but it wasn't enough. Not for Sideways. Unicron will be pleased. Oh, I can never remember the name of this meta build. It's equally ridiculous as it is annoying. Why is it taking a while to start the match? Are they already moving? And I'm still stuck on seeing the phase screen. Yeah, it was more than 3 clicks, I'm pretty sure, so there is something going on their side. Love to see that. Did you really have to go out of your way to lag switch to deal with Sideways? I mean, Agents of Unicron, I get it. But, you know what? I think I could still win this. Is it annoying? Sure, but I think I could still win. So I'm not gonna DC, even though I should, really. But come on, you disappoint me. You know what? Let me ask you guys something, because I forgot to in the first match. What is your favorite Transformers game? I feel like we've all played one at some point, but personally, it's a tie between Transformers Armada on the PS2 or the War for Cybertron series. Both were just so good. Wow, this person is literally breaking the Matrix in this game. I don't even know why they're bothering to block with their shield, because the lag is doing all the work for them. Never ceases to amaze me. Now they're just straight up teleporting between dimensions. Okay, now... now I'm starting to question if I should have DC'd earlier. That was a delayed stagger reaction. I would have capitalized if I had known. He lag switched too hard! He lagged out of the game! Well, that's what you get. I like to think Unicron had my back on that one and just wiped him out of existence from Rubicon. Unbelievable. Oh, dual ducats with melee. Okay, so quick stagger build up. Followed by melee punish. Gonna have to watch out for that. Keep my distance. Also, some of you requested me to recreate Unicron. You might be wondering why I didn't just do that instead of the agent for Unicron. That's because, honestly, when I make these recreations, they have to feel close to the original. And what the... Not again, please. Did you just straight up rage quit? You just rage quitted, didn't you? Bro rage quitted. He knows what's gonna happen next. Interesting. It looks like a kite, but with the pile bunker, that could be pretty scary. But going back to my trail of thought from earlier, Unicron, for example, is a giant transformer with spikes and horns, so no matter what I do in AC6, I really cannot properly recreate it here. And same reason why I haven't remade Exodia as a Yu-Gi-Oh build, because that's also one that I've seen requested from time to time, but unless I'm automatically winning with said build, is it really Exodia? So that's my thought process. Oh, come on, that second one was right there. Oh, he went for the charged Harris. Nice. I think the missiles... Nope, the missiles whiffed. Ooh, nice. That's an immediate follow-up that I needed, though. I do wonder what your expansion is. Oh, I should have timed the Majestic a little bit later, so it would have hit. If you have Assault Armor, I could see it. Actually, you didn't pop your expansion, so I'm going to seriously guess that is what you're rocking. Probably for when I pop my expansion, and then you go for Pile Bunker to ensure games, so... I'm going to go into this round with that mindset and make sure that doesn't happen. They are fast, trying to make sure they waste some of their... Oh, if it didn't hit the building, I think that would have made contact. We'll never know, though. And, of course, I hit the building when I tried to time my Majestic shots. It is close. Oh, come on. I could probably be a little bit more aggressive, but I don't know what their game plan is. They might just use the assault armor when I approach them, assuming that's what they're using. They are dodging left and right this time. Glad I avoided that. Oh, they went for the blind bunk. Okay. You were so convinced you were going to stagger me with that Harris attack that you didn't know what the follow-up would be. Alright, I guess we'll never know what their expansion was. You know what? I'm going to check real quick. I'm going to say it's Assault Armor, but GG's. It was Pulse Armor, and you didn't use it the entire time? I mean, that is... a decision, I guess. Oh, a missile reverse joint kite. Nice. Honestly, not as worried about it, but full disclosure, I am on a losing streak. The last 5-6 games I ran into. Guess what? Dual Zimmermans! Yay! Got a repeat of last night. I'm so happy about that. And you guessed it, they just have to... Let me concentrate here for a second. Of course, when I switch boosters to prepare for a Zimmerman loadout, I run into a kite of all things. Bro. Bro. Wait. I'm just gonna pop it now because I'm gonna humor myself. Oh, if I could punish you for popping yours early. Oh, I might. Actually might. No, I can't. I had to move. I heard the coral missiles on my tail. What was I gonna do? Fire my bazookas and get immediately vaporized? Ah, damn it. So sad too, because I know if I stuck with my original boosters, I would be able to keep up much easier. But go figure. I'm convinced the matchmaking knows. It's like, oh, you fought dual Zimmermans and now you're prepared for them? Oh, let's throw in a kite your way. Oh, we both staggered ourselves. The difference is he capitalized on it more than I did. Oh, hold up. Gonna get the kick off in time. Alright, my Majestics are making contact easier. Oh, I knew that was gonna come, but none of my missiles landed. I'm about to lose. Never mind. I was joking. I had that under control. Oh my. I miss B rank now. Like I said, that Blood Moon build video was prepared for A rank and all the meta loadouts. And what do I find? The most amount of variety I've ever seen in A rank in a long time. And now I'm fighting just more of the same. Ouch! Okay, I was hesitating to pop my expansion because I didn't think they had missiles deployed to punish, but I was mistaken. Are you serious right now? You're gonna give me hope and then... Okay, now I'm popping my expansion. It might have been a little bit too late because, again, this guy is shooting missiles every 2 seconds, so it's hard to keep track of what's where. I just need one stagger. Come on! Of course that ain't. Why wouldn't? Nice! I actually pulled it off. Ooh, alright. Alright, good. I'm not as salty anymore, even though it was very, very close. GG's. Are we gonna have a fisticuffs match here? You know what? I'm down for this. After all the Zimmerman battles I've had, let's do this thing. We'll fight like honorable warriors. Or... not. Sir, are you okay? You know, playing as Sideways, who's the least honorable character in Transformers Armada, I could have kept my weapons and have fun with this, but I'm so confused right now. I thought we were going to have an awesome melee showdown. Just some punching and kicking, but you're just trying to get to your destination? Is that what's happening? What are you going to do when you hit the wall? Wait, you turned. Okay. So you're not AFK. I thought you were for a second, like you were just holding the joystick forward. Let me wake you up. Let me get your attention. Are you really not going to do anything? Oh, come on. I thought this was going to be a cool back and forth. Instead, it's the most one-sided thing I've ever seen, man. Should I even include this in the video? It is hilarious. I might just do it anyway. It's better than just seeing a non-stop losing streak of dual Zimmerman builds. I mean, some of you might enjoy that, but at the same time, like... I was hoping for something new and different, and here I am. I mean, it is new and different, but it's not, engaging. Let's put it like that. Sir, fight me. Stop ignoring me. No response at all. You know, I could have just left you alone, really. I could have, but I just can't. Playing as Sideways, I can't do that. If I was playing as Armada Starscream, sure, but not the Deceiver, the agent of Unicron. That was the most confusing encounter I've ever had in this game. I wanted a cool fight, damn it! Not whatever that was. This build showcase sure had a few twists and turns, didn't it? Which I guess is appropriate for Sideways. It's so funny that only dual Zimmermans gave me trouble. Anything aggressive really could because of the constant firing stance issue, which reminded me of a debate a while back about Armored Core 6's most overpowered loadouts. Of course, dual Zims were up there as well as bazookas. But the difference is that no one really acknowledged that dual bazookas only go from good to great when you devote an entire part of your AC to bypass firing stance, whereas Zimmermans you can practically slap onto your dog and see great success with it. They're just that good. Maybe they should have balanced it by giving it firing stance. Guess we'll never know. Anyway, in regards to the frame parts, this was as close as I could get it to look like the original Sideways, and I think it turned out great. I had so much fun with the decals, especially for the headpiece. Weapon-wise, dual Majestics match the exhaust pipes in his motorcycle form. Same with the plasma missiles to match his tires. Basically, whatever looked as close to his motorcycle form as possible. Internals, I went back and forth, but this was the best I could get it to match those more aggressive builds you'll bump into in ranked PvP. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And until next time, take care.